The Aaron Carter Special is brought to you by Cryo Skin and Body, your go-to wellness spa in Chico for advanced cryotherapy, skincare, and body treatments designed to revitalize your body and mind. My sit-down interview special with Aaron Carter was what we now know as one of his last interviews before his untimely death. The Jack Show wanted to show the world his desire to make a healthy comeback. If you or someone you know is battling mental health or addiction, contact the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration's National Helpline at 1-800-662-HELP. Jack takes you inside the home of mega superstar Aaron Carter and introduces you to his beautiful wife, Melanie Martin, and his newborn son, Prince Lyric Carter. Millions of albums sold worldwide. Launched fame at the late 90s and early 2000s. I have the honor of being invited into his home. Many of you know him only by what you see on TV, but I promise you there's a whole nother side. Please help me welcome Aaron Carter.
Hello everyone, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. I heard my little baby boy over here burping.
There he is. We'll bring him in.
Let me introduce him right away. Come here, baby boy. Give me that bag.
Mr. Prince Lyric Carter.
This is him right here.
Wow. Now this is, he's only just a couple weeks old, and I know it's really, really fresh for you guys. To grind in the music industry by being a new parent is, you want to talk about a juggle. There's a lot of parents out there that are juggling. What has it been like the last couple weeks working with, I know you've got a couple really great producers. You got some songs right now that are coming out. We'll see you in another segment, I promise. But you've got some songs coming out, and I know one is...
She Just Wanna Ride.
She Just Wanna Ride.
Yes.
That's it. And the She Just Wanna Ride, you're working with two really great artists right now. One's a producer,
yes,
Morgan Matthews.
Who actually just got nominated for a Grammy with Alicia Keys' 21 Savage record. Also, he brought out a friend of his because he drove from Texas to be all the way out here for this project.
And this is Dan C. Wright.
Yes.
With 3D Friends.
Correct. And I just call him Danny.
Just call him Danny.
He's like a brother to me. Morgan's like, it's like, you can tell when energy isn't right, and then you still try to make it work. This isn't one of those kind of projects. Like, the energy is completely understood here. We know, like for instance, on my last album that I did, great album, but the energy started to go away and get off a little bit, off kilter. And I look at that record in retrospect now and I think to myself, okay, well, that album I wrote about my ex in particular. And she was my backup dancer, and I wrote that about her. And it was 13 years of not even being in the industry, no music at all. And I was also trying to learn how to produce and make music, and so that I could come back out. And if I failed, it was on me. But if I succeeded, it was also on me.
So what I'm hearing you say is the people that you're working with, your colleagues, the people you collaborate with, are really important when it comes to the outcome of the art.
Well, yeah, there is no I in team. Also, this is my 7th album, so this is the key. This is my lucky number.
7th album.
This is my 7th album, and this is the one that I've been trying to figure out how am I going to piece this together? Where's the growth going to be made here? Is a new relationship going to come? And it did with Morgan Matthews through my brother, and he's also a co-writer on the whole project. And
your brother?
Brian Cassidy. He's like, I call my best friends my brothers, because some people in this industry, we have to make our own families,
Right.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. You can only butt your head up against the wall too many times before you're like, you know what, I don't want
Well, when you're coming out with music like you guys are coming out with, that's why I'm here. I was just telling Aaron off air that I wouldn't be here right now if that music didn't sound the way that it sounded. As much as I love you and Melanie and the whole family, you know that. But your music is why I'm here. Your music is going to impress a lot of people watching. In your lyrics, you had said something really profound about how everybody's just digging and digging and digging, and they want to, know the lowest points of Aaron, and where have you been, and what's he doing now, and what's the wild card going to do, and it gets old. All of us have been through ups and downs, and the last thing we want to do is have anyone, even if it's family, keep bringing it up.
Right.
So we're not going to, and I'm going to tell you something. I think everybody at home, especially when you hear the songs that you're working on right now, it's the last thing that's going to be on their mind. What's going to be on their mind is how do they get to it, okay? Speaking of getting to brands, obviously Aaron Carter's about to launch 2022, a whole new you.
Absolutely. And just to touch back on something that we said, so from where the Love album went into now, so there, you know how I said there's no I in team? Well, I basically removed myself from the majority of the writing, the majority of the production. I mean, it's Morgan Matthews who's producing everything. We have a couple other tracks with another gentleman that we're working with, goes by the Beat Slinger. But it's Morgan's project. And once I heard like how it hit my soul sonically, the music, that's when I was like, okay, now it makes sense, because I have 4 years of sobriety under my belt from when I left Aloe House, and I have been on the straight and narrow ever since. I consider myself Cali sober, so occasionally like I'll, that's it.
Listen, as far as anybody's concerned, you got your head back on and you're rocking, and I know because of the music.
You can't have this kind of lifestyle either if you don't have
so
your head on
I want to say congratulations without feeling like I'm blowing too much smoke up here.
No, actually,
you know what I mean?
But that's not what it is. I don't look at it as smoke. As like, we need to look at it as, okay, you guys have clearly seen me go through my ups and downs publicly. So now that if you see me going up, you should continue lifting that person up. Don't try to push them down when you see them that they're on a trajectory that is straight.
Well, that's what I love. You're not talking about it, you being about it. And it's talking about being about it. We're going to be back here in just a minute after this. But when we come back, I want to have some of the producers join us, the collaborators on this album.
The producer.
The producer, because
And
I'm going to tell you something.
One of the writers.
This is a song that all of you are going to jump on, I just know. We'll be right back.
It's That Jack with Jack Stockton.
Lisa Vanderpump, and you're watching That's Jack. And this is Chico. What are you watching?
That's Jack. What's up, Mario Lopez, and you're watching That Jack.
Hi, I'm Naima, winner of America's Next Top Model, and there goes That Jack. Hi, it's Emmy Perry, and you're watching That Jack.
It's Dolores Catania from Real Housewives of New Jersey, and you're watching That Jack.
Hi, I'm fashion designer Richard Hallmark from Project Runway Season 11, and we are here tonight for the Vanderpump event, and that's Jack.
Hi, I'm Lance Bass.
And I'm Michael Turchin.
And you're watching That Jack.
I'm Eva Capra from America's Next Top Model, and there goes That Jack.
I'm Reggie Benjamin, this is Ivana Benjamin and Toby the Pomsky, and you're watching That Jack.
Teddy Mellencamp Arroyave, and I'm watching That Jack.
And I'm Edwin Ariave, and I'm watching That Jack.
Hey, I'm Jenna Willis, and I'm watching That Jack.
I'm Christy Kibble.
And I'm Autumn Taylor, and you're watching That Jack.
Hey everybody, this is Billy Gilman from The Voice, and you're watching That Jack.
I'm Melissa Gorga, and you're watching That Jack.
Hi, I'm Dominique Alexis, and you're watching That Jack.
My name is Patricia Darkea. I'm an inventor of Shady Face and Shady Paws Sunshades, and I'm with That Jack.
It's That Jack with Jack Stockton.
The Aaron Carter Special is brought to you by Cryo Skin and Body, your go-to wellness spa in Chico for advanced cryotherapy, skincare, and body treatments designed to revitalize your body and mind.
So nice.
Hey, Chevy, here comes Cooper.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Cooper.
Ready to roll, Mercedes?
What?
You're going out with Cooper?
Doesn't he look dreamy after his Scrubs hand wash?
Hey, Chevy, where you going?
I'm going to Scrubs.
Hey, where they at?
On the Skyway, across from Rayleigh's.
Can you see yourself modeling for a magazine or as a personality on Disney? If so, Hollywood Studios Chico is looking for you. We're scouting for talent ages 4 to 24. Call 809-0215 now.
Hi, I'm Jordan Schoon from Chico. I would like to thank Jack Stockton because with the help of Hollywood Studios, I was able to book a commercial with Nike.
My sons have been featured on the Netflix series 13 Reasons Why, and I have Hollywood Studio Chico to thank.
Call Hollywood Studios Chico 809-0215. Online at hityourmark.com.
We're back right here with Aaron Carter, guys. Listen, when we left, we wanted to introduce you to Dan C. Wright with 3D Friends and Morgan Matthews. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Look, you guys have been working hard. Last segment, I was talking to Aaron about the songs that you guys are working on are off the chain. They're fly. I mean,
They're fire, right?
They're fire right now.
That's
and
thanks to these two guys right here.
Tell me
my
about
music
what you're working
producer,
on.
my writer who wrote She Just Wanna Ride, and it's just like I don't even know. What do you think? Like, what's your take on the whole thing, Danny? Since you wrote it, and then hearing me, I guess, cut over your record, you know?
To be honest, it's literally a dream come true. I mean, to have someone with your caliber singing words that I wrote. I mean,
I know the feeling, yeah.
Unbelievable experience, and I'm just like extremely grateful for everything you've done, for letting like Jack said, letting us into your home, and being able to create something that's this special with you is just unbelievable experience. So.
And it's just so naturally organic how it came together. I mean, Morgan and I's relationship, funny enough, came from my brother and my best friend Brian Cassidy. You know, we've been working on my project for a couple of years now, and you know, he gets this song, I guess, and he finds it. I don't know where he found it, and it was his track, and it was So Much to Say. And then he's like, "Oh man, the actual producer hit me up," and I was like, "Okay, that's great." And he's like, "Yo, he's really good." I was like, "All right, we'll see. Like, if he's really good." And, like, Brian was like co-signing for you right away, and I was like, you know, we'll see. And then as we dug deeper, and then he was just sending me over different records too. He sent me the record that you cut, you know, She Just Wanna Ride. And then I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Like, this is how a project is so beautiful, because I didn't say, "Oh, goodbye, Danny." I was like, no, actually, what did I say? I was like,
with
him. Yeah.
I mean, I showed him the song, and then he heard. He's like, "Man, this is a good song," or "This is awesome," and whatever. And then we came up here and we just recorded it. It was so easy.
But I was like, I can't take him off the record because Danny sounds so great on the record. So I was like, I can't take you off on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're featured on it.
We just did it all
together.
Which is new artists. All you
and then we did another one last night.
Yeah.
In 30 minutes.
And I like what you said, Danny, because for all the new artists at home that are out there, and you guys are grinding and you're grinding, this is how it happens.
Yeah.
Perseverance.
We can't force a great song. These are happening naturally, and we're all having fun. We're not pushing ourselves too hard. They're having fun. We're having the best time of our lives.
Yeah, we'll take breaks and just start talking,
we were
shooting it
dirt
up about
bikes the other day.
Oh yeah, both of them crashed on.
I think
on the mini dirt bike. Yeah,
you saw the
So Danny,
So you have to have fun.
okay, he's healed. That probably hurts a little bit though.
Music.
Way better.
His legs swelled up like a basketball, like on this side, and then I'm like, "Hey man!" And I kick him to the ceiling.
So look, I think having the dynamic is there, and working with Morgan as long as I have, knowing all the projects that you've worked on, Alicia Keys, Miguel, nominated for a Grammy. How does that feel?
I feel great about that. I never thought any of that would happen, but I never got to sit in the rooms with those people. This is way cooler.
Wow. You've been here for how long working with Aaron on this record?
For as long as it takes.
Yeah.
But you've been here a week already, right?
Probably 5 before that.
Yeah, exactly about business week, about 4 or 5 days.
Now that's dedication.
But he's right though. I mean, that's what I was telling you about the energy. You know, like the energy is so just like vibey, and so the first day he got here, I had been lacked on sleep, and I was up on daddy night duties, and so my voice was shot. And then I was like, man, I'm so sorry. And I was like, I'll be better tomorrow. And then the next day came, of course I'm going to be better than I was the day before.
And we're still kind of getting to know each other in real life.
Yeah.
We've had a relationship on the phone
for 6 months.
Yeah, like half a year.
Yeah.
But it's different in real life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Like to be able to put us together like that, I agree.
We started working really fast and easy.
Yeah.
It's even more fun than the phone.
Oh, of course.
Well, it is. And Danny said something really profound during last commercial break, which was, you can have fun, you can have a good time, but the second that Aaron Carter walked into the room, there was a level of you're in the right room with the right caliber of people.
Well, that means the most to me, bro, hearing you say that. And because, I'm always kind of like the underdog. I'm kind of the guy that supports that, hey, it's okay to come in second place, guys. You know what I mean? Because at least you tried. And to hear him say that about me, you know, it's just, it speaks volumes of his character. It speaks volumes of the person that he is. And it's a mutual respect that I have for him as an artist and as a songwriter. And, you know, and here's the nucleus right here.
That's it.
He's the nucleus of this whole situation. He's bringing everyone together, and then so did Brian Cassidy, who went to the Winter Havens.
He kind of is.
Yeah, but then here's the thing: it's like he brings you, and then you bring more weight to the table, and then you know you guys obviously have a great relationship and a rapport for many years now.
Well, everybody just connects each other.
It's just so, but he's not just a music producer; he's executive producer on the project, and he's a dot connector, and he's very savvy in business. And I've been doing this for a long time.
And I was just going to say, guys, it all boils down to the level of caliber, and nobody has seen the level of caliber that all three of you and the songs are about to reach. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me about the album, the new record. I look forward to sitting right back down here in a few months to talk about just how big they went, because I have a feeling they're going to be.
Can I end it with one thing?
Yes.
I just want to say to everybody that's watching, everyone that's listening, I know there's been a lot of highlight and on my personal life. And you're only ever going to see maybe 40% to maybe 50% of that, of what I'm showing you. That time has come to an end. The nail is in the coffin. If you want to know about my personal life, go buy the album, because it's all there. And it really is. I'm translating my music and his music, and I'm making it my own, no different than if I produced it myself.
And I love that, because you did say that. If you want to know about my personal life, listen to the songs. It's in the lyrics. We're going to end this segment with that, because when we come back, we're going to sit down with the other half of his family, his beautiful second half, as well as his newborn, when we come back.
Can you see yourself modeling for a magazine or as a personality on Disney? If so, Hollywood Studios Chico is looking for you. We're scouting for talent ages 4 to 24. Call 809-0215 now.
Hi, I'm Jordan Schoon from Chico. I would like to thank Jack Stockton. Because with the help of Hollywood Studios, I was able to book a commercial with Nike.
My sons have been featured on the Netflix series 13 Reasons Why. And I have Hollywood Studio Chico to thank.
Call Hollywood Studios Chico 809-0215. Online at hityourmark.com.
It's That Jack with Jack Stockton.
Lisa Vanderpump, and you're watching That's Jack. And this is Chico. What are you watching?
That Jack. What's up, Mario Lopez, and you're watching That Jack.
Hi, I'm Naima, winner of America's Next Top Model, and there goes That Jack. Hi, it's Emmy Perry, and you're watching That Jack.
Hey, it's Dolores Catania from Real Housewives of New Jersey, and you're watching That Jack.
Hi, I'm fashion designer Richard Hallmark from Project Runway Season 11, and we are here tonight for the Vanderpump event, and that's Jack.
Hi, I'm Lance Bass.
And I'm Michael Turchin.
And you're watching That Jack.
I'm Eva Capra from America's Next Top Model, and there goes That Jack.
I'm Reggie Benjamin, this is Ivana Benjamin and Toby the Pomsky, and you're watching That Jack.
Teddy Mellencamp Aroyave, and I'm watching That Jack.
And I'm Edwin Ariave, and I'm watching That Jack.
Hey, I'm Jenna Willis, and I'm watching That Jack. I'm Christy Kibble, and I'm Autumn Taylor, and you're watching That Jack.
Hey everybody, this is Billy Gilman from The Voice, and you're watching That Jack.
I'm Melissa Gorga, and you're watching That Jack. Hi, I'm Dominique Alexis, and you're watching That Jack. My name is Patricia Darkea. I'm an inventor of Shady Face at Shady Paws Sunshades, and I'm with That Jack.
It's That Jack with Jack.
Boy, you're looking great.
I just came from Scrub's hand wash and detail. Oh, it was so nice.
Hey, Chevy, here comes Cooper.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Cooper.
Ready to roll, Mercedes?
What?
You're going out with Cooper?
Doesn't he look dreamy after his Scrub's hand wash?
Hey, Chevy, where you going?
I'm going to Scrubs.
Hey, where they at?
On the Skyway, across from Rayleigh's.
Are you ready for Hollywood?
Can you see yourself in a magazine, a TV show, or a music video? Northern California's biggest talent search is happening this Saturday at Hollywood Studios in Chico. Call 809-0215 if you or your child has a talent that needs to be discovered. Our clients from Redding and Chico can be seen on TV shows like CSI, Shake It Up, and Glee, and feature films like Moneyball with Brad Pitt and Mr. Monster. Call 809-0215 and get discovered this Saturday in Chico. If you are a model and would like to work in high fashion or runway, now is your chance. Hollywood Studios talent have booked jobs in New York, Beverly Hills, Chicago, and Miami. You could be next. Call Hollywood Studios Media Center at 809-0215. Space is limited.
All right, guys. When I said that I'm going to interview Aaron Carter, I had no idea that they were going to bring me into their home and allow me to meet one of the most precious things that is precious to all of us, their child. Please welcome Melody Martin, as well as baby Prince Lyric Carter. Oh my gosh, what an experience and what a ride.
Oh yeah.
What has it been like the last couple weeks for you?
I mean, I feel like I've adjusted pretty well. We both have with the sleep schedule and everything.
She's lying right to you. We don't know when the sun's out.
Well,
we don't know
that-
when the
As soon as I asked the question, I was like, why would you ask a new parent how the last couple weeks are? Because you know.
Well, yeah, everyone has a different story. I mean, if it's been that easy for you, I'm glad.
But
It's not been that easy.
congratulations to both of you. I was telling you during the commercial break, it's one of the biggest gifts and responsibilities that we have as a parent. And I'm sure that's why we created the brands that we do. One that you're wearing right now called Love.
Yes.
I want to talk about Love. Love is a clothing brand that you all started when?
So I started it. It all originated from my neck tattoo. My whole family flipped out. Oh my God! And then I got a face tattoo, and they're like, yeah, whatever. But I got this neck tattoo, this big neck. That's when I really started. And everyone was like, oh my God, he got his neck tatted. Well, I got this tatted, and the way it's spelled, actually, if you look on the other side, what do you see?
The lion.
Lion. So this is lion. It's spelled in my native language.
So there's a lot of meaning behind Love. So the
Yeah,
love
but it
just
came out.
wasn't a
I would
name.
just write love like that to people. I would hold the O down, slide it over, and get the O, and then the two dots. And then someone told me later on, they're like, "Oh, by the way, do you know that in Scandinavian language that means lion?"
Wow.
And I was like, "No, I didn't know that."
Okay.
And then so I started off with the neck tattoo, and then the album. And then once I started touring that in 2017, I had Love merch, and it was merchandise, and.
So what do you guys offer as far as merch? I know hats, sweaters.
Well, it went from merch to becoming an apparel. So this is how that happened. So the way that I look at it in my business sense is that it went from being an item sold on tour like this with, tour dates on the back, or screaming Aaron Carter. Well, it's not screaming Aaron Carter at all. It's screaming the word love. And it's also screaming the word lion in a different language, and you don't even know it. And so my whole idealism behind it was I got to get this away from being merchandise and turn it into an actual apparel.
I like that, and almost have a separation, a division of individual from your brand to the actual clothing brand.
100%, exactly.
No, I like that you did that. Now listen, visit AaronCarter.com, order your sweaters, order your beanies, do it now. I'm gonna be wearing it.
She's
I
over
know
here
that all
going,
my friends
customs.
custom order now.
Oh, yeah, because I do everything with my hands. All these customs. These
So
ones
when
I
we say
create,
custom, is this something maybe it can be love and then maybe somebody's name? Can it be that
it
custom?
can be customized in any way that they want, just as long as it still holds the meaning behind it. It's love, but mostly like customized to their tailored likings of their color schemes of what they enjoy.
Well, listen, from one entrepreneur to another, and all you at home that know what it takes to start, run, and represent a business, Melanie, not only are you drop dead gorgeous, but your intellect, and I know we just met today formally, physically, but I want you to know that the Jackson's going to watch over you over this next year or two. Please let us know what we can do in regards to any of your business ideas. We'll share it with our friends out there, my friends at ABC, all my friends that are behind the scenes. I also am very close friends with a lot of designers from New York's Fashion Week to Los Angeles Fashion Week with Eric Rossetti.
Well, I've handed the company pretty much over to her. So when we
I
started getting
love
the
it.
relationship, I was like, you know what? Since if I'm pulling you away from something, I'm gonna give you. It's like how Iron Man made Pepper.
Listen,
the CEO
timing couldn't be better because
Stark
Aaron,
Industries.
Timing couldn't be better because, Aaron, I have a feeling you're going to be quite busy in 2022
Yeah,
with
he's gonna be
the
busy.
producers and your real quick success in the new songs that you're having. I cannot say enough. Like I said, the songs are fire. I cannot wait. I know there's one out right now. It's kind of a
So much to
country
say. Yeah,
theme,
so
right?
it's,
So much to say.
Yeah, so much to say. Obviously, you know, produced by Morgan Matthews, my man, and you know, the reason why I chose that really as a first single, and he knows this too, is because that song was written about my twin sister and my brother, who we had the beefs with and the family quarrels in the public. You know what I mean? So it just was like a message to them saying, you know, I have so much more to say to you guys, but if we're gonna go our separate ways, that might be healthier for my lifestyle.
I have a feeling time is all it needs, because once they see the art coming back, they're going to know their brother's back. I want you all to go to thejackshow.com, follow the Aaron Carter link. We're going to put a link on both of your brands there. Thank you so much for opening up your home and your family. You'll never know what it means to me and mine. As a show, I am here to celebrate you. In no way, shape, or form do we expect my guests to stand on a mountain and celebrate themselves. Please allow me to do that, and I hope I've done that today.
Thank you.
I hope that you guys feel like you're honored and that you are respected, that you are admired. We have mutual friends. Morgan Matthews. We have mutual friends, and I look forward to 2022 and visiting you guys many more times. Thank you all at home for watching. Support now and watch change happen 2022. Here we go. The Aaron Carter Special is brought to you by Cryo Skin and Body, your go-to wellness spa in Chico for advanced cryotherapy, skincare, and body treatments designed to revitalize your body and mind.